Well, this title is impossible, and the International Criminal Court doesn't have soldiers and police, but they rely under the Rome Convention. They rely on states that they are part of the convention, the Statute of Rome, to make the arrest and to deliver the arrested person to The Hague, to the headquarters of the court. So all states they have, which has signed and ratified the convention, they have the obligation to make the arrest as soon as the person is on their land or they are flying over the territory.
Sir, will the International Criminal Court implement the decisions issued today, or is there no new development going to take place?
No, they can implement it. There is nothing which can prevent implementing it, even though Netanyahu can appeal the decision or make a recourse, but still the title is enforceable immediately. So from now, he could be under any decision to arrest him.
Okay, sir, can the decisions of the International Criminal Court be used to pressure the Security Council to impose a ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon as soon as possible or make it imminent?
Oh, it's important that one of the major players in this war and who is now convicted by severe charges and that he is banned and he's prevented now from traveling in the countries where he could develop his activities, so the restriction of his movements are essential to down further his criminal activities. Because now the prosecutor has established evidence that Netanyahu and Gallant has made are liable, and they have to be examined for these heavy charges, which are heavy gross crimes. So the views of the world will be changing now towards Netanyahu and Gallant.
Exactly, sir. Sir, could the International Criminal Court's decisions against Israel lead to a change in the situation in Gaza and Lebanon?
Of course, it will have an impact. It could then have an impact because now there is a signal, a very, very strong signal, that nobody can commit these kinds of crimes without being prosecuted or without being made liable and accountable. So it's not because somebody is a chief of state or chief of government that he can do whatever he wishes. Now, the limits are there, and they are strongly addressed, and they are strongly spelled out. So it's a very important warning that and the message is that it cannot continue, and even that he must be accountable for that.
Okay, sir, are you, finally, before we wrap up this segment, are you optimistic about this decision, sir?
No, it's a very important decision. It's not a political decision, it's a legal decision. It's a judicial decision, and the decision has a very important psychological effect, and it has also I think Netanyahu is now thinking about what he has done and that he cannot escape from international justice.